You see, it's tough to decide, but when in doubt, it is Brendan Gallagher after all. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
Another Goal or No Goal. Welcome if you're new. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's be optimistic, shall we? Yes. So, this goal happened about a week ago, or this call happened about a week ago, and I've been very busy with schoolwork, so is Carter, so we weren't able to do it. However, we do have it now, and don't worry, we have other episodes coming up. Don't forget to recommend goals like this if you want me to review and have my take on it, because I will appreciate it. So, game in Carolina versus Carolina in Montreal. Carolina would go on to win this game about 5-1. This was notably Kotkaniemi's return to Montreal. Now, most notably, Montreal on the power play, 0-0 at this point in time. Montreal to date has one win that would come after this game. So, shot is getting taken from the point right in front of Frederik Andersen is Brendan Gallagher. You don't need to really know anybody else on the ice except for these two people. So, let's just go through this. Shot. Brendan Gallagher seems to get a tip on it. The puck is going right past Frederik Andersen, and it would go in. And it would be a goal, it seemed. Referee on the ice would count it a goal. And then they would look at this, and the broadcast we have, which you can check in the description, by the way, is the Hurricanes broadcast, worth noting. Another angle here, we see Brendan Gallagher trying to get either a stick or a foot on it. Doesn't really matter if it's deflected in the net. Puck's there, right past Frederik Andersen. So this is where we begin to see problems. Notice how close Brendan Gallagher is to Frederik Andersen. That's not necessarily a problem, depending on where in the crease he is, because as a goaltender, you are entitled to your entirety of your crease to be able to play the puck or make a save or reasonable chance at making a save. So, does Brendan Gallagher impede? Now, in this photo, it seems no. However, worth noting, this shot has not been fired yet. Brendan Gallagher's skates are here, and most notably, his body comes in just slightly in there. However, Frederik Andersen can see he can move anywhere into this crease area, and that's okay. This is where problem begins to start. The shot is right at the top of your screen, just this little blur here. Brendan Gallagher begins to pivot his body. Rather than just simply turning his body, what he does is he pivots on his right leg and swings his left leg back slightly and leans back with his body weight, i.e. getting in the way of Frederik Andersen's ability to go to the left side of his crease, which is important because the puck is about to get deflected to the left side of his crease and in the net. Continuing through us, Frederik Andersen from there, Gallagher uses his left arm to box out Frederik Andersen, and he's deflected here, and at this point, we already know the puck is going in the net. So this was ruled goaltender interference, and do I think this is goaltender interference? It's tough because on one end, Brendan Gallagher is simply making a play that 10 years ago, no one would think twice about this. They'd be like, okay, it's a goal. Also, they would say, well, the goalie didn't really even seem upset about it. Why is there any argument? The problem is that this doesn't really let you know we don't really know if Frederik Andersen had as much of a shot as we think we did. Granted, he's in his seeming position. However, the reality of the situation is, as a goaltender myself, I will tell you, Frederik Andersen can't move his head over here to even have a chance at attempting to save the shot this direction. He's having to look around like this, which is a very tough way to make a save if the shot is coming on this way. That's how a lot of screens work. You'll make the goalie reach around this side, and either you'll get in front of his vision directly, or you'll make him think he has to go a certain way when it's actually going the other way. Brendan Gallagher, however, using his left arm impedes that motion by keeping it in pretty deep into the blue paint. The red line, keep in mind, is about right over there. So you've got all from this shoulder from the elbow down, which is pretty much in his way, and he can't even move there. Now, the argument can be said, I will say this, the argument can be said that Frederik Andersen may not have had a chance at it anyway. However, Gallagher's not being pushed around. What Gallagher should have done was simply turn his body and also make sure he knows where he is in front of the net. Keep in mind, if you're touching goalie at this point, you're probably in the wrong spot. So, given the very much, shall we say, advanced rulings in terms of this, I will say I actually agree with the NHL on this one. No goal. Again, I understand if you guys disagree. Be sure to comment down below in the comments what your thoughts were on this play. Don't forget to leave a like in this video because we really do appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. Our goal is to hit 700. Well, our goal is eventually 750, I think, by the end of the year.
750 by the end of the year.
Yeah,
and 1K by the end of the NHL season.
Yes, so if you guys could definitely help us out, we'd be extremely grateful. Don't forget to check out our Jets hockey, our Jets game reaction coming up tonight, late tonight.
And the Bombers.
And the Bombers game reaction, which has over 1K views. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time.